guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Friday, currently 11:20 in the morning, and we've been on last is about 8:30 or so, but we had a pretty slow breakfast. But you know, we still managed to do a couple of orders, trying to stay as busy as possible. But it's just a lot of garbage, you know, and then a lot of dead times in between. No big deal, we're just editing my video that's coming out later today. So for you guys, yesterday, if that makes any sense. And also been watching Gray Man on Netflix. It's really good. Really good. Haven't finished it yet, but you know, the bits and pieces that I'm watching when I'm not driving, great order so far. Anyways, we did my first ever honey baked ham DoorDash order. I never realized they were on DoorDash. At least I don't think I've ever done one before. Not that I can remember, at least. Have you guys ever done a honey baked ham order? But yeah, anyways, we did a couple of orders. Nothing too crazy. We're sitting at $36.75, and we just picked up our next two orders here from Street Green. The first one was showing $6.25. They stacked it up at an extra $6. So, you know, in about 5-10 minutes, we're at least gonna have almost $50 for the entire dash. Now, my goal today is to make no less than $250. Now, I don't know how long that's gonna take me, but I know that I'm gonna do it. Somehow, some way, we're gonna get it done today. Hopefully, we get some bangers. But even if we don't, if you can just have steady orders, kind of like yesterday. Because yesterday was a great day. Just, you know, I didn't have any big bangers. I had a banger to start out my shift, and then kind of after that, it just mellowed out. But you know, we did what we could. We did 171. Not bad, not bad. But hopefully today we can definitely. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not even gonna say hopefully. We're gonna get it done. I'm gonna get it done somehow. We're pulling up here to the drop off for Street Green. So let me get this dropped off, and then we'll see you guys on the next order. Alrighty, guys, we got both orders dropped off from Honeygrow, Street Green. Jeez. Anyways, we're sitting at $51, and right now I'm declining a lot of garbage. And you know what I've noticed, at least in the last couple of days, I keep seeing more garbage, like stacked garbage, like stack offers that are absolutely garbage. Like, who's taking these orders? And I'm sure somebody is, and I feel like they want to just beat you into submission. Like DoorDash is sending you wave after wave of garbage, and I'm not doing it. I'm not taking it. I have no problem declining 100, 200 orders, 300 orders, whatever, until I get a decent offer. And that's all I want, a decent offer. I'm not asking you to send me bangers, you know, or send me some high, you know, dollar amount, whatever. I'm just here for the good offers, decent offers. $6.25, 30 miles. I'll do that all day long. Yet we're not seeing any of that. I'm seeing a bunch of $4, 5 miles, $4, 8 miles. Like some of the base pay is extremely low. And I think that's a part of the reason why they also keep sending stacks. Because you guys know when they send you a stack, the second offer usually has $1 less of base pay. So they're trying to save money. That's all it is. And I'm not here for that. I'm not here to save their money. I'm here to make money for myself. So we just parked here at the town center to see how long this takes. It's currently 11:50 in the morning, and we're sitting at $51. Let's go. So shortly after ending the last clip, right, we get this offer here from Chipotle, $6.75, 2.7 miles, I think. Now you're probably thinking, is this a good offer for lunch? There's so many different factors, but the biggest one is that I know that the food is ready and that I can get this dropped off in less than 10 minutes. So I jumped on it right away, no questions asked. So we got to Chipotle. The food was ready. Now we're only 4 minutes away here from the drop off. So yeah, so we're gonna do this in about 10 minutes. Maybe actually even, it could actually be less, depending, maybe, barely. It depends on the light. But well, yeah, biggest factors is the food gonna be ready? Where is the drop off, and is there traffic? Right now in Reston, there's absolutely no traffic. Maybe a couple lights here that take a little longer than they should, but no traffic. So we're gonna get this dropped off. It's gonna put us around $57, $58. We're gonna keep it going. Let's go. Alrighty, guys, we got the order dropped off. Then right away, we got this one right here. Well, maybe not right away. A few minutes later, we got this order from Cava. Now, Cava, to me, seems like a more expensive, little more healthy Chipotle, you know. Now, it's showing 11 items, 4 miles, $9.25 for the payout. Now, to me, this could be a banger, at least a mini banger. I mean, it could be wrong, but the biggest, I guess, con to go into Cava is that they're so slow. So slow. Now, the pickup time is 12:22. It's 12:05. I'm going to be there in like 3 minutes. So I'm probably going to have to wait, but I think it might be worth it. I thought it was going to the Amazon building, which if that was the case, then I would definitely jump on it, no questions asked. But it's not. It's going to a different office building. But I want to say, okay, look, I'm gonna wait for it. I'm looking at the items right now, and I can see that it has $111 subtotal, 111 with 90 cents. So I'm gonna go ahead and risk it. What would you guys do? If I put all those factors in, the fact that Cava's a little bit slow, would you take the order? Would you not? Would you wait for something better? I think I've done this long enough to know that if I decline this, I have a feeling that I'll be just waiting for something better, and that better never comes. And I gotta be real careful because I have that one-touch decline here, or one-click decline with the driver utility app. Shout out to Gary, Gary'sApps.com. That if I hit decline, even if I just think about it, once I hit it, it's gone. There's no going back. But I still love it though. So I learned the lesson the hard way at the beginning, and now I know better. Now I really think about it. Do I want to take this? Do I not want to take this? But we're gonna go ahead and risk it here with this order from Cava. Hopefully the food is ready. We're basically 1 minute away. We'll see you guys in a few. Alrighty guys, so we're here at Cava, and they told me it's gonna be about 10 more minutes, which is basically 10 minutes from now. They got a pretty decent line, loops around behind the drinks counter, but I got a feeling that it might be ready before. They asked me, so we'll see how long this takes. See you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, it took exactly 10 minutes, just like they told me. So I guess technically they were on time. I was just really early. Now we're only 8 minutes away, or 2.5 miles. It does have one drink. That seems so random that out of all the bowls and all the food they got, it's just one drink. Hey, I'm not complaining because I'm not a huge fan of their drinks. Now you do have to make their drinks, so they give you the cup and you have to fill it up. I have no problem doing that. It's just like, so for example, they had a cucumber lime drink. Now, do you put ice on that? I would assume so. So I asked them, do people put ice on this? And she's like, oh, most people put ice. So I put ice. Before putting ice, I actually asked the customer, and she said, well, I don't know, do they put ice? I'm like, what? So I don't know, maybe it's the first time trying it. So as long as she's cool with the ice, like I said, we're about 7 minutes away now, 2.2 miles, currently 12:20. Hopefully this is a banger. We'll see you guys in a few. Alrighty guys, so we have the order right here, as you can see. We're gonna go to the 7th floor, get this dropped off. Let's go. I still don't believe in these self-cleaning buttons. Seems like a bunch of mumbo jumbo to me, but maybe they are self-cleaning. I don't know. We got here the drink, the catering bag. Hopefully we can find a lady pretty quick. She's at the front desk, so we'll see. So I'm gonna order for Miss Kathy. Yeah. Can we do follow you or put it somewhere, or? I'll take it. Sure. Can you give the drink for me? Yeah, thank you. And the straw is in the bag, by the way. In one of the bags. It's just these 2 bags. Yeah. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you. You're welcome. Alrighty guys, we got the order dropped off, and it had a $13 payout, so definitely not the banger that I was hoping for, but at least it's more than $9.25. So now the only problem was that I feel like I spent so much time on it. I think altogether maybe like 30 minutes, and that's because I did a bunch of waiting. So it is what it is. I thought it was gonna be a banger. It had all the right indicators. Cava's relatively expensive, high number of items, going to a business. It was not, I forgot what the business is called, but I've been there a couple of times, so I think it just depends on who orders from the office, because before I've gotten way bigger tips on like less food, But it's all good. All you can do is move on. There's no point in complaining, although it does feel good though to complain sometimes, not gonna lie. Anyways, we're currently sitting at, let me see, $71 on the dot, currently $12.37, and we're gonna go to Dunkin' Donuts. Just came in. Normally, I hate Dunkin' Donuts, but they've gotten a little bit better, and I really can't pass up on a $7 2.4 mile order. hopefully the food is ready when we get there. We just accepted the order here real quick. But yeah, so before I hated shopping. Now shopping is my thing. I hated Dunkin' Donuts. Well, technically I hated this Dunkin' Donuts. The one in Tyson's is pretty good. But this one has been okay. The last couple of times I've been there for breakfast. I would expect them to be less busy right now at 12:30 something in the afternoon. So hopefully they're not busy. But yeah, so hopefully you guys are having a great day. We'll see you guys in a few. Alrighty guys, we are here at the Dunkin' Donuts. The most, basically easiest to miss Dunkin' Donuts. It literally looks like a house. So here we are. Next to Wuboy Hot Chicken, which is a great chicken place by the way, but they're just really slow, so they're not that good for DoorDash. Hopefully the food's ready. Let's see. Hi, you tell about DoorDash order for Junior? Okay, thank you.
Hey, thanks for dropping into Dunkin' while you're here. If you're looking for a way,
guys, so we're still waiting for the Dunkin' Donuts. See you guys in a few. Alrighty guys, so as you saw, we went inside, we asked for that. They were actually finishing it up. It didn't take that long, but man, it was hot in there. I felt so bad for that lady. She was so red. It's probably the same temperature inside as it is outside. I guess the AC is busted or something. I don't know. I could not work in those conditions. I'm sorry, but air conditioning is a must, in my opinion, especially during the summer. Now we're only 3 minutes away, or 1.5 miles. Let's go. Alrighty guys, we're here at Santini's for the next order. Loud truck over here. It's just showing 625, less than 2 miles. Nothing crazy, but just enough to keep it going. Definitely another 625 kind of day. Hopefully the food is ready. Yeah, I'm just picking up 4 brews. DoorDash. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Alrighty guys, the food is ready, which is great. They were showing a clip of Aaron Rodgers. Have you guys heard about that? The whole Aaron Rodgers drinking, I think it's like ayahuasca. It's like a psychedelic of some sort. I think, man, just let the man do him, man. If he's performing well, plays great, he's basically half a team because, he has no real help. Let him be. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and put this in the hot bag because, even though it's hot outside, still got to treat the customer's food with utmost care, if possible. So as you can see, guys, I have lots of hot bags. But this one right here is my favorite one for the small orders like this one. So let me see 1 second. I don't have enough hands. I'm gonna put that to the side right there for a hot second. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. I can just close this. That would be great. Bam, it's in the hot bag now. Woo, what a hot day. There you go, Santini's. We'll see you guys in a few. Alrighty guys, we got the order dropped off. I think it stayed at $6.25 if I'm not mistaken. Now we're sitting at, let me see, I think it's $84. Yeah, $84.25. Now we just accepted our next order again from Santini's, showing a $7.50 payout, 3 miles. I think it's 5 items. So now we're about 5 minutes away from Santini's. Let's go. Alrighty guys, we got the order from Santini's dropped off. I think it became $8.75 if I'm not mistaken. And now we're sitting at $93 for the entire dash. So we're only $7 away from $100. The biggest hurdle in my opinion. Hopefully we get some more orders. We'll see you guys in a few. Alrighty guys, we just we just accepted our next order here from Popeyes. Now I'm usually not a fan of Popeyes. I'm actually never a fan of Popeyes because they're really, really slow. but hard to pass up. I think it was $7.50 for like 3 miles, I think is what it was. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. So, ooh, and there's no line. Even better. So let's see how long this takes. Whew. What's up, man? We're just picking up a DoorDash for Eston. Oh shit. It's all good, no worries. Okay. Alright, cool. Thanks, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. Alrighty, guys, we got the order dropped off, so let's see how long it takes for us to get another order. But we're officially over the $100 mark, which is awesome. So now we have plenty of time. It's only $150 now. I feel like we should have done 100 sooner, but you know, it is what it is. So we'll see you guys on the next order. Alrighty, guys, we have our next order here from Safeway. $26.75. I think it's 16 items. I don't think it's going that far. It's a lot of the same items. A couple of Monster drinks, a couple of yogurts. My only issue is this little salad because they never have it. So hopefully they have it. If not, we're gonna have to refund it. I'll try and record as much as I can, but if not, I'll at least screen record my phone so you guys know what I'm doing. We'll see you guys in a few. Alrighty, guys, we got the order dropped off here from Safeway, man. Whew. This building, I could not live there. There was absolutely no signal. You know what was funny? Because the people there were complaining about it. I guess there was signal before, and now some construction happened. Now there's no signal there, which is kind of crazy. So they were like, you know, complaining, like literally complaining. I guess there's no service at all. Doesn't matter what carrier you have. So what I did was I took the photo with my normal camera app, and then I waited until I was outside the building to complete the order. But anyways, we're sitting at $127.25. Currently 2:40 in the afternoon. We're probably gonna get something to eat real soon. I'm getting kind of hungry, so we'll see. I'm not entirely sure what we're gonna eat, but definitely something not too heavy, because if not, I'll get really lazy. So anyways, we'll see you guys in a few. Alrighty, guys, hopefully you can hear me okay. The sky is falling. It's currently 5 o'clock. You know, last time we checked in was a while ago. We ate some lunch, had pot belly. Shout out to John McKillian, because I know he doesn't like pot belly, but you know, I do. What else? We did a couple of orders. It was really slow for about an hour. We did a couple of orders here from, let me think, Senor Ramon's Taqueria. We did another order from BGR. And I think we did one more that I can't think of it right now, but it's on the screen. It's on the screen. Out of nowhere, the sky started falling. But we're on our way to McDonald's, 6:25. Or is it 6 or 7:25? I forgot how much I said. Yeah, 6:25. It's going 2 miles, if that. And I kind of regret taking it, because when I took it, it wasn't raining like this. Not yet, at least. So I looked at the weather. It's supposed to rain the entire night. I don't think it's going to be this strong the entire time, but still. Anyways, we're going to pull up here to McDonald's relatively soon. We'll see you guys in a few. Alrighty, guys, we got the order dropped off here at McDonald's, from McDonald's, I mean. I think we're sitting around 156, if I'm not mistaken, which is pretty good. Whew. Currently 5:15 in the afternoon. Man, I'm getting some, man, some of these orders are just so bad. Is there any peak pay going on? No. The rest of it really doesn't have peak pay unless, like, there's severe weather, or I guess no drivers. But I think a lot of drivers, if anything, are probably gonna come out right now. You get a free car wash, probably more offers. It's a win-win-win, you know? But yeah, the last 30 minutes or so have picked up a lot. Before that, it was really slow. I forgot to mention, I actually ended my shift, because after I finished eating, I'm like, I'm not getting anything. I looked at the scheduling page to make sure that there was a schedule. So I ended my dash, and then I started my dash again, and I started getting offers. So I don't know what you want to call that, proof, or maybe it's not proof, I don't know. But I'm convinced that DoorDash most definitely buffers you depending on your dollar amount. So they probably say, hey, this guy's already made $125. He's been online for 3 hours, whatever it is. So he's doing too well. Just give him some trash. If he takes the trash, cool. If he doesn't take the trash, keep sending him trash, and then stop sending him orders altogether. I mean, that's what I'm seeing. That's what DoorDash is doing. At least that's what I'm seeing. You know what I mean? Anyways, we're gonna make it here to the talent center. We're gonna go park in the garage because, like I said, it's raining really hard. I already got my free car wash. I don't need Square to keep going. So basically, DoorDash definitely pauses you or staggers you, whatever you want to call it. Whatever word, buffers. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about. You know. Anyways, we'll see you guys on the next order. Alrighty guys, we were about to park in the garage when we got this offer here from Pollo Peru. You guys already know, my least favorite chicken spot, but people love it somehow. $7 I think is what it said, 2 miles. Then they stacked it an extra $6 from Santini's. One thing that I forgot to mention, I think I took a video, hopefully I'm playing it right now, of this kids in the back of a pickup truck, just like in the bed. I mean, it looked like a lot of fun. But I don't know how nobody saw them. Like, the cops here in Virginia are super strict. Like, they would get pulled over just like that. I mean, they did have out-of-state tags, but they wouldn't care. They would still put you over, you know. Anyways, we're 2 minutes away here. It's 5:20. So after these 2 orders, we're gonna be probably almost at 170, I think. Let's go. Alrighty, guys, we got the order dropped off, and it looks like the rain might go away, although I don't think so. It stops raining. And then like 5 minutes later, it starts raining, and then it stops, you know. But anyways, going back to the last 2 orders we just did from Pollo Peru and Santini's, the stack that was showing us $6 became $7.50, so more than my original order, which is awesome. Now, I'm thinking we just picked up a banger. Well, not picked up, just accepted. It's from the sushi place. I don't really go there often, but every time I do go there, the orders are always super high paying. Now, I was intrigued by the fact that the initial offer already seems kind of high paying, you know, for DoorDash. So it is showing here. Let me refresh this thing real quick. Oh, what? No, stop. What? No, I totally fell for that. No way. Hold on. It's 2 orders? We might have to unassign this. Hold on a second. How did I fall for this? I'm trying to find the offer here. Let me see. Oh, yeah. It says 2 offers. Yeah, we're gonna have to go ahead and unassign that because it's not. I played myself. We're gonna unassign both of them. It's funny how it makes it so much harder to unassign. Look at that. Wow. Man. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and complete them. It's all good. Now that I'm looking at them, both of them are tipping. So I think both of them are showing a 625. So there's potential there, you know. And it's not even like it's going a lot of miles. I think it's going 3 or 4 miles, 1250. Could always be more. So I'm gonna go ahead and just stick with it. Plus, I'm already here. That's honestly why I'm sticking with it, because I'm already basically here. But I totally did not see that it was 2 drop-offs, which really sucks. But it's totally on me. So yeah. Anyways, hopefully the food is ready, because like I said, every time I come here, which is not often, either the food's not ready or something happens. But typically the orders are pretty big. Back in the day, there used to be a red card only, and they used to hate DoorDash. It was one of those where you would need a card to pay, if that makes any sense. So like I know, so before I would go and pay, and I feel like they will feel some type of way because I'm not tipping. I'm not gonna tip, it's not my money to tip, you know. So anyways, we're pulling up here to the entrance. Hopefully the food's ready. We'll see you guys back in the Dashmobile. Alrighty guys, we're back in the Dashmobile. We just got both orders dropped off, and I'm super happy that I didn't unassign the orders. It went from $12.50 to I think $17.50. Both of them were paying a little bit more, obviously. And then right away we got this order right here from Uncle Julio's showing a $10.25 payout. I think it's 8 items. I forget the miles, but they still make sense. I just looked at the subtotal. It's over $100 worth of food, $107 I think. So maybe we might get $15, $16. I don't know. Hopefully the food is ready. But you know, we're baby stepping into $200. Let's go! Today's gonna be the best day of the week, I think. Mainly because I feel really energetic about it. I feel like I'm gonna put a lot of time into today. So I'm probably gonna dash a lot later than normal. Unless it just completely dies or something. I don't know. It's only 6:22 right now. And like I said, we're baby stepping into $200. We'll see you guys on the next one. Alrighty guys, we got the order picked up here from Uncle Julio's. Note to self, we're not going back to Uncle Julio's the rest of the night. Extremely packed. I don't know what's going on. Luckily the food wasn't ready, but they told me that it was coming right up. But I asked them and they were like, oh yeah, it's the next one up or whatever. So we had like 5 minutes, no big deal. But yeah, unless the order is an absolute banger, it's probably not gonna be ready, and I don't want to waste a lot of time waiting. So now we have an 8-minute drive. Let's go. Alrighty guys, my intuition was correct. My gut came in through clutch. Now we're sitting at $211.50 officially. The best day of August so far, and it's only 6:54. We're gonna keep going. And I just took this next order that I think also has banger vibes from Mon Ami Gabi. It's like a French restaurant. It's kind of fancy. It has a 10.25 payout, 5 items. I forget the mileage. I think it's like 5 or 6 miles, but I'm pretty confident this is gonna be more than 10.25. And I'm hoping they might stack it with something. It's a lot of restaurants there. The counter's right there. Mason's famous lobster rolls is right there. Uncle Julio's, although I'll be kind of iffy about that one, but there's plenty of restaurants. Hopefully they stack it. Even if they don't, I'm pretty confident it's gonna be more than 10.25. Let's go. Alrighty guys, we got the order dropped off and we just had back-to-back bangers. Let's go. Now we're sitting at $2.35 with 12 cents. Currently 7:20 at night. So we're at least gonna go to a 9, I think. So yeah, we have potential here to make 270, maybe 300. I really don't know. But yeah, those 2 back-to-back orders definitely helped tremendously. So glad that, you know, I used my skills. I'm just kidding. But you know, I've done this long enough to know what restaurants are expensive, the number of items, you know. But I am surprised that DoorDash has been showing these as 10.25s. Are they making a shift here in the pay model to show is 10.25 the new hidden tip indicator? I don't know. I really don't know. So we'll see what happens. Anyways, we'll see you guys on the next order. Alrighty guys, we're back yet again here at Safeway. I'm realizing this video is going to be extremely long, so I'm probably not going to record as much because I think the video is probably already going to push more than 35 minutes, and that's a long time for anyone to watch. So I'm probably going to minimize my recordings, but I'm definitely going to keep you guys in the loop. This order right here is paying what, $24.75, I think, 4 miles. Of course we jumped on that, so hopefully we can find everything rather quick, and we'll see you guys back in the Dashmobile. Let's go. Alrighty guys, quick little update. As you can see, it's dark. Man, that shopping order was a nightmare. It was like, I think it was like 24 items. I forget how many items it was, but literally everything they wanted, almost everything was out of stock, and even their substitutions were out of stock. I think I was in the frozen section for a solid 35 minutes, which is honestly, that's kind of on me. I should have just been like, you know what, they don't have it, refund it. But at the same time, I was trying to be like, wow, you know, like really sucks. Like I think I refunded, I would say 40% of their order. So yeah, definitely wasted. I think it took me a whole hour to get that order completed, you know, including travel time and whatnot. And you know what really sucked? The app crashed, like while I was scanning stuff. And when it came back up, I had to scan everything all over again. So that was kind of annoying, mainly because some of the things were substitutions. So I had to mark on the app, like, oh, you know, couldn't find the original item, and then they would do that automated prompt of like, hey, Mr. Whatever. I think his name was Michael. I was like, hey, Mr. Michael, you know, they don't have it, like all automated. And I feel like the dude was getting kind of annoyed because he said, oh, if you know, they don't have it, just refund it. But once the app crashed, the app kept like sending the same message for the different items, so that kind of sucked. But anyways, we got it dropped off, and then we did this order here from Moe's. I rarely ever go to Moe's. Welcome to Moe's. I think it was paying $7.25. I think after that I was driving back to the town center. It's currently 9:15, so it's kind of late. And I told myself I'm gonna drive to the town center once, give it a few minutes, and then I'm gonna start driving home. If I get something cool, if we don't, we don't. As I was doing that, we got an order here from Mellow Mushroom, which is the one that I'm doing right now, $9.25. I think it's going like 5 miles, maybe a little bit more, but it's high cash flow. I think right now we're sitting almost at $270, so I'm kind of trying to push for $300. But that's basically my plan. If I don't get any orders, then I'm gonna start driving home, and then we're gonna go ahead and call it a day. I'm sure the video is super long and it's gonna suck to edit, but it's all good. Anyways, let me get this dropped off from Mellow Mushroom, and then we'll see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. No, is it a whole new video? It's not. I made the mistake of not recording an outro. So basically, after dropping off the order from Mellow Mushroom, we went to Chick-fil-A, and then to finish the night, we got an order from Popeyes. The order came around 10:05, and I know the Popeyes here close at 10. So I'm like, oh great, I'm gonna go get half pay. I don't have to do anything. I mean, even on the surface, it wasn't a bad order. But I get to the Popeyes, to my surprise, they're open till 11 on Fridays and Saturdays. So I get there, And of course, they have to make everything fresh because they basically don't have anything. I think they don't want to make too much food that they have to throw away, so they make them, you know, to order basically. So I ended up waiting for a while, but we got that one dropped off. We're gonna finish today's dash, well, last night's dash. You guys know what I'm talking about, at $290.37. Let's go. It was a great day, lots of ups and downs, like Pedro would say. Man, that shopping order, I mean, it was awful. It was awful. But it was a great day nonetheless. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Join the Discord. We'll see you guys on the next video.